All right, listen up, Hood News peeps. I hope everybody's having an amazing evening. But we got a public service announcement, okay? All right, I'm going to wait for you guys to hop on, friends. Oh, my goodness. Please pray for me. All right. Here we go. What's up with it, Hood News peeps? All right, I know you guys are like, what the hell is Grizzly doing out here? I have a public service announcement for everybody. Is your Wi-Fi down? Do you live anywhere in Houston and then your Wi-Fi is out and stuff? Well, a lot of that could be due to fiber line cutting. All right, the Texas Broadband Association wants people to be aware of what's going on. We've got fiber vandalism alert in Northeast Harris County. Crosby, Huffman, the Aldine, the East Aldine district. They're hotspots for fiber optic vandalism. And it's causing serious outages across our communities, okay? We've got bandits cutting the fiber lines thinking they contain copper, but a lot of them don't. So if you're watching this and you think that this is a quick come up to mess with the lines, that's a lie, okay? The fiber lines, a lot of them don't contain copper. Instead, you guys are shutting down 911 access, disrupting small businesses, and cutting off online schooling and prescriptions, friends. Listen up. You guys are going to see a bunch of these billboards everywhere, right? Billboards are popping up, patrols are increasing, and the Texas Broadband Association is helping spread awareness to protect local families and services. If anybody sees somebody cutting some cables and stuff like that, call 911 right away, friends. One of those, one cut can knock out service for thousands. And I know because it happens to us in the hood, like the internet stops working and it's down until they're able to put it up like hours and sometimes the whole day later. So yes, we've seen bandits. I've showed you guys videos how they're cutting the wires and the fiber lines, and it's not good, friends. Yeah. Oh, let me read some of the feedback. Yeah, I see you guys. ¿Cómo están mis amigas y amigos? So yeah, just making this public service announcement. You know, you guys are going to see these billboards popping up. There's like 3 of them right now down this street. There's another one over there. You can't see it because there's not much lighting out here. There's one right there. Same thing. And they're putting these kind of close to the scrap yards as a reminder to people, please don't do this. Yes, let's protect our neighborhoods together. Stop the cut. So Crosby, Huffman, Texas, East Aldine District, fiber vandalism, public safety. We got to keep these things, out there. We got to have these conversations. You guys, if you know anybody, any bandits, talk to them. There's got to be something else they can do. They can't be doing this. Like, seriously, friends. Let me know if you guys can hear me. So, yes, friends. We're out here. And that is the message. Yeah, there's been a rise of this kind of crime, and you guys have seen some of the videos. It's really bad. It's horrible. Like the whole neighborhood will be out. How many of you guys have had this happen because some idiot thinks that there's like a gold mine and there really is not? So yeah, just be safe, friends. So it's happening in Crosby, Huffman. I didn't know it was that far out, but yeah, we got Huffman bandits out there doing the same thing. And yeah, the Texas Broadband Association, the Harris County DA's office, and local law enforcement, they're working. They formed a critical infrastructure and meta theft task force to tackle this down. So you're going down, baby. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Somebody says, I've been without Wi-Fi for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you're going to see these everywhere. I'm in the East Aldine district right now, right? And you're going to see these billboards everywhere. I think there's 3 of them on the street I'm on right now. So yeah, just be safe, friends. There's one right there. And then there's one down the road. And then there's this big one right here. You can see this one real clear because it's a lot of lighting. Yeah, don't do it. These things don't have copper. Whatever they think there is in there, there's not. And, the crime is being investigated. You know, they're doing it when the lines are damaged. Entire neighborhoods are without, you know, internet, phone service, even 911 access, friends. Prescriptions, just really important stuff. There was a shooting down the street. I pulled up and some Hood News peeps, Grizzy, are you here for the shooting? I'm like, no, I'm not. I didn't even know about it. But yeah, y'all be safe out here. East Aldine District peeps, Huffman, Crosby, y'all got all of this same issues. I don't know if they do it a lot on the southeast or anything, but we're starting to see these billboards popping up. And yes, somebody says, what are they getting out of it? Nothing at all, friends. Very few times there's copper. They're gambling, and they're playing with their safety, and they're playing with their freedom. So yeah, friends, we are out here in the East Aldine District, and the message stands clear. When you see these signs, if you know somebody that's troubled and they're doing this kind of thing, talk to them, friends. We've seen people cutting power lines. We've seen people engaging in this kind of stuff. We've seen so many videos. Just tell them not to do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, man. And they're messing over the people, man. You guys at home, your kids that are homeschooled, you know, students, schools are here in the area. The kids can't learn. I mean, you're disrupting all kinds of service, and you're messing around. Somebody says the law needs to be more harsh and the fines high. Yes, indeed, friend. Agreed. All right, so if you've ever had your power down, leave a comment. You know, what's your message to these bandits? Let them know. They're not getting much out of this. They're just doing it because they think there's copper, and there is really not much at all. If you see something, just speak up. Call 911, friends. If you see somebody doing it, call 911. Please. Just go on. It's that type of emergency. It's that serious. They will respond quickly to it, and they will pull up, man. The Harris County Sheriff's Office, the DA, HPD, everybody's, they're invested in helping to reduce this type of crime. The repair cost for this is astronomical. The crime that says 17% in rise in cable cutting incidents in the past year. So it's a crime that's on the rise because these fools think that there's copper in these things. I don't know. They're gambling it. Please don't F around and find out. And there are felony penalties. Vandalism now treated as a critical infrastructure offense. Mess around and you're going to find out. Just go ahead. Go ahead then. Man. Craziness, friends. Craziness. So yeah. All East Aldine District, Aldine area. Be on the lookout. Crosby. Be on the lookout. Huffman, be on the lookout. So the reason I'm even out here real late at night is because the crime takes place at nighttime. They're doing this between the hours of 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. So all my peeps that you're riding around at nighttime, just take a look. If you see something, just report it, please. Because you might be affected down the line. I mean, they might you get home and your internet's cut off. That would be horrible. No Netflix. No getting online, no online course, studying, all of that gets disrupted. Your kids that are homeschooled, all of that. Yeah, friends. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know. If you get videos of it, send it to me. Surveillance footage. Check it out. All right, friends. What's up with it? We are out here. Public service announcement. It's that serious, friends. It's that serious for me to be out here at this time of night. It is so serious. And next month, we're going to be talking to law enforcement about it. We're going to have a sit down with them, and we're going to be going into more detail about it. And I'm going to try to pull up video footage too of different incidents of this type. So if you're just now tuning in, this is your girl Grizzy, live here with the Hood News Fiber Vandalism Alert here in Northeast Harris County, but also happening in Huffman and Crosby. It's on the rise. It's it's up 17%. I think that's what I said earlier. Yes. The thieves, what they're doing is that they're cutting the fiber lines, thinking that these lines contain copper, but a lot of them don't. Instead, they're shutting down 911 access, disrupting small businesses. All my business owners, you guys have probably been affected. And you know, if you don't have internet, that's so critical. Like, your operations are down, right? And so, yeah, this is causing a serious outage across our community. So, yeah, we want to just, you know, advocate and just inform. If you see these people doing this, look at him. Sneaky. He's a bandit. If you see them doing it, call it in. They want you to call it in. They want you to call it in so they can put a stop to it, so they can prosecute it, so they can charge it, so they can punish for it. They want you to call it in. Don't let them take down your internet lines, your cables, your fiber optic lines. Don't let them do it. And if you're out there doing this stuff, stop. Stop. You're taking from the hood. You're taking from the community. You're taking from the hardworking people, man. Don't do that. You're taking from the kids, the prescription for the elderly, all of that. All right, friends. I'm going to go ahead and dip out. They're driving a little too fast for my taste out here. But yeah, I am right now off of Aldine mail route near Aldine Westfield. If you come out this way in the East Aldine district, you'll see several. They have 3 of them, I think is what I counted. They have 3. Look at the Domino's driver. It's driving fast. Yes, there's going to be a lot of these. You're going to see them popping up, and the message stands clear. Please report this type of crime. They don't want the Wi-Fi to go down. They don't want to have to make all these costly repairs. They don't want people to be down and out without the internet. So many people are affected, entire communities, and it happens a lot on this side of town, unfortunately. Crosby too, and Huffman. All right, friends, reporting live here in the East Aldine district is your girl Grizzy. Stay tuned, more hood news on the way, but be on the lookout for these signs because they're investing in this. And this public service announcement is brought to you by the Texas Broadband Association. Don't mess with Texas, baby.